Good morning, class. Today we're going to start a new chapter, that is operators in Java. Now, what do you mean by operators? Operators are the symbols. If you see plus, minus, multiplication, division, they are called as symbols. They are the symbols that are used in the expression. Suppose this is an expression, that is pay amount equals to total amount minus discount. So this is an expression. Okay. Now in this expression we have used two types of operator, that is equal and minus. So this particular expression has got the operators and the operands. The variable where the values are held, that is called as operands. So this is about the operator. There are the different forms of operators, that is unary operator, binary and ternary operator. Unary operators means we'll have only one operand with one operator. Suppose we are writing here as minus a. Okay, so and minus a b. So this expression can be written as b minus a. Okay, so this is how we write it if it is like this. So this is called as unary. Unary means we'll have one operator and one operand. Binary means we'll have two operator, that is a plus b. That's mean will have two operands. Okay, a and b are the operands and plus is the operator. So we will have two operands with one operator. Ternary operator is a, we will have three operands with two operator, that is a question mark and that is colon. Okay, so this is, we have the examples. I have given you the example in the notebook, so you can just check it out in the notebook. What is the example that is given for the ternary operator? Okay, so there are different types of operators we have. We are going to learn different types of operators. About there are six types of operators we have. Those what are the six types of operator? That is arithmetic operator, relational, logical, assignment, increment and decrement, and conditional operator. Okay, so if you see here the ternary operator, what is given here, we have example, we have got question mark and colon. Now we need to have a we need to have a condition, then we need to have a expression 1 and expression 2. Okay, so this chapter is one of the very important chapter for your compulsory question. So please pay more attention to this chapter, so that every small question that you get it from this chapter, it will be of 2 marks, that is in the compulsory question. Okay, so types of operators, we will see at least one types of operator today, that is about the arithmetic operator. Now arithmetic operator is what, when we use these operators, these are the operators, they are called as arithmetic operators, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division and modulus. Now these operators are used to solve all the types of arithmetic all the arithmetical operations that we use it in the maths. Okay, so this is an arithmetic operators. Now arithmetic operators, if you see, there are number of example that is given for each of them. Now if you see the addition here, when you evaluate 25 plus 7, the answer is 32. So like that, when you use this minus operator, it will show you the minus value. If you take a division operator, it will show you the division value. What is the modulus? Okay, now modulus will show you the remainder of a division operator. What, this is not a percentage symbol, please student note it down, that this is not a percentage symbol, but it is used for the remainder. What is, there is a difference between this symbol and this symbol. Okay, now there is a difference between division symbol and modulus symbol. This is called as division symbol, this is called as modulus symbol. This is used to give the value of the quotient, and this is used to give the value of the remainder. What does it mean? Now simple thing, if I have to give you an example, suppose I am dividing 3 divided by 2. Okay, so when you divide this 2, then 3. Okay, so 2 ones are 2. What is the remainder? 1. Okay, so division value will give you this. Okay, this symbol, when you use this symbol, it will give you this value. Okay, when you are giving this symbol, suppose you are writing 3 mod of 2, so the answer will be 1. 1 is, this is use, this is a reminder. Okay, this is a reminder, and this is a question. So whatever, when you use this symbol, when you use the mode symbol, it will give you remainder value. When you give division symbol, it will give you the quotient value. So this is the differentials between division operator and the remainder operator. Please remember this too. This is also 2 marks question. So remember that this mod symbol is not a percentage symbol. Many times you get confused that this is a percentage symbol, but it is not a percentage symbol.